You a slave to a page in my rhyme book.
Turbocharged 51 over here. I hope you're having a splendid day wherever you are in the world, because I certainly am. I'm very excited for this video, as you can clearly recognize by now. Guys, we're finishing the Holy Trinity today with the final car in this class. We've done the Porsche 918 Spider. We've done the car on your screen, the McLaren P1. If you guys want to check out the previous two builds, go check out the previous two episodes. Must see content, by the way. Today it is time for the final one of this group, the Ferrari LaFerrari. In other words, the Ferrari LaFerrari. And guys, this is honestly, like I told you guys with the Porsche and the McLaren video, I'm doing these cars in order of my favorite to least favorite. And without a shadow of a doubt, the Ferrari LaFerrari is my favorite car of the three. It's not even a competition between the other two. But if you guys did check out the McLaren video, you will know that I very much enjoyed building this McLaren P1. And I'm almost certain that I'm going to enjoy today as well. But at this stage, you guys know with the three cars, we're doing a little bit of a time attack. And at this stage, the McLaren is 3.1 seconds quicker than the Porsche 918. And both of those timed runs, I actually felt that my run in the Porsche was better than my run in the P1. And the P1 still thrashed it with 3 seconds, with the P1 second and the Ferrari third. But today we are doing what we can in an arcade game to have some fun. And we are going to build the LaFerrari. Now guys, this car, it is just, I don't know how to express how much I love the LaFerrari, and it's hard to express just how much I love Ferrari in general. But the LaFerrari is in my top 5 of best Ferraris ever built. To me personally, the 3 best Ferraris ever built, not my favorites, but the 3 best ever built, to me was, am I gonna miss? Yep, I missed it in any case. The 3 best Ferraris ever built is the Ferrari F40, the Ferrari 599 GTO, and then the Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. Those to me are the best Ferraris ever built, not my favorites. The F40 I don't even think will crack my top 5 of favorite Ferraris, but you know. And then I'll put the LaFerrari in P4 when it comes to best Ferraris ever built. No, I'd actually put the Enzo in P4 and the LaFerrari in 5th. But today it's time not to look at all these crazy numbers. It's time to build a beast, the most expensive one of the 3. But here she is in that beautiful Maranello red, the Ferrari red, the red we all know and love. Oh, this car, man. This car is an absolute beast. Why did I take a screenshot? I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. This car, 6.3 liter hybrid V12. And I know in the game it doesn't say hybrid, but trust me, this car is a hybrid. And of the 3, this car makes the most horsepower on 949 horsepower when all the knobs are turned to flat. So let's get into this beautiful baby of ours. And a lot of people don't, especially my friends, don't see what I see in the LaFerrari. They say it's got a too pointy nose, the lights don't suit, the wing mirrors are too long, and all these different things. But there's just not anything to not love about this car. And just like the P1, it's got a KERS system, not like, you know, full-on hybrid like the Porsche. But this car is an absolute beast. Listen away to this glorious 6.3 liter V12. And I'm almost certain I'm going to have to put in a LaFerrari noise, because I don't think this is going to be very accurate to reality, but the game is going to do it, I think, at least a little bit of justice. Okay, once again, the McLaren and the Porsche actually sounded a lot like real life. The Porsche in the game was actually louder than the Porsche in real life and stock format. But rest in peace, headphone users. This is how a Ferrari LaFerrari sounds in real life. That is a glorious noise, right? There's almost no V12 that sounds as good as a Ferrari V12. The only V12s that I would put above Ferrari V12s are Pagani V12s, but I mean like the old V12s, not the Wyra V12, the Zonda V12s, those 7.3 liter beasts. But we're not talking about Paganis today, we're talking about the prancing horses, the Ferraris. And as you guys can see, we've got a little deployable wing that literally tucks itself away. It doesn't just like go into the body, it slides underneath the body of the LaF. So I mean, oh, this car, let's just quickly drop a few gears. Geez, she's quick. Okay, now guys, this car's base level is 360. So also the game thinks that this is the quicker car, well, the quickest car of the three in stock format. Now let me shoot up so you guys can listen to this glorious girl as we run through the gears for the stock standard speed test. Let's go, baby! Holy cannoli. Okay, she a quick girl McGee. Guys, look at the air brake. That little Ferrari rear wing, it's so cool. And then it just tucks back into the body as if it was never there. So cool. Oh, this car's noise is not done justice. I think the first thing I'm going to do is frickin' do that exhaust noise. But there we go. Ferrari into the garage. Now, why is this car my favorite? Let's actually narrow it down to why I think this car is better than the Porsche 918 and the McLaren P1. Okay, Lucas. Thank you. Shut up. Okay, so the reason why I like the Ferrari LaFerrari more than the P1 and the Porsche 918, first of all, engine. V12 with a KERS/hybrid system. There's nothing like that. Second of all, the looks. This car is the longest of the three, and to me, oops, sorry about that. This car is the most sleek built of the three. Everything from the mirrors to the fenders to the grills to the rims to the deployable spoiler to the carbon fiber roof, everything about this car screams, I am a Ferrari. Not that the other two don't scream that, but especially the McLaren, it says I'm a McLaren, but this thing, where the McLaren wants to kill you when you drive it, this thing, you just have to look at it and you know it's like, okay, this car wants to kill me. You don't even have to drive it. And I mean, if I look at an experience that I watched on YouTube, Matt from CarWow, where he drove this car, he said the sensation that this car gave him is literally, it goes above human comprehension. And I mean, what more do you need to hear? The LaFerrari, it's just, this is the essence of Ferrari. A company that started out building race cars, and because their race cars were so good, a demand started making itself known for road legal cars. And I mean, unlike the Porsche, which doesn't have gull wing doors, the McLaren and the Ferrari have got gull wing doors. The Ferrari's doors, to me personally, look better. Everything about this car just has more character to me than the P1 and the 918, especially more than the 918. Not leaps and bounds ahead of the McLaren, just that little slight edge ahead of it. And also a little bit of bias comes into it because I'm such a huge Ferrari fan, but that doesn't discredit the other cars, because I also absolutely love McLaren and Porsche. I've got nothing against those companies. I adore them. It's just not a Ferrari. You know what I mean? So that's me personally. You're allowed to differ from me, but that is just me personally. Now this car, unlike the other two, is normally aspirated. No turbochargers, no superchargers, just the hybrid system. So let's quickly, now this car we can't swap the engine because that's the only engine we can put into it. It's already got Ultimate Plus parts for the crank, the ECU, the cooling, and the exhaust. But now we're going to put some twin turb skis on this little baby. So dual turbo Yo! That, it's got a max power output of 1,321 horsepower. Holy cannoli, that is very intense, Baba. That is very intense. But we're going to go dualies for that extra acceleration. Obviously, all the cars dual twin turbo setup. Now, obviously, the NOS, you guys know which we're going for now. 115-pound tank. Oh, please beat the P1. I beg of you, please beat the P1. Sorry, guys, that's just a little bit of bias from my side. But no, let's put in some rally suspension. No, we're not going to do that. Track suspension. And I think this car's going to have the same characteristic as the P1. If you put in a 6-speed, it's going to downgrade the top speed. So I'm going to keep the 7-speed. Track tires. And of the 3 cars, the LaFerrari and the P1 are rear-wheel drive. The Porsche is the only 4-wheel drive car of the group. If there was an 8-speed, I think I would have gone for an 8-speed. But not the point. So as you guys can see, the Ferrari and the McLaren are battling against a car that's 4-wheel drive. But that, because of the Porsche's very... what's the word I'm looking for? For the Porsche's very... I can't get on the word. Very intricate electrical system, and the fact that it's 4-wheel drive, it's a lot heavier than the other two, and it's also got the least power. But let's quickly do the exhaust sound. So once again, sound boosted, me shutting up. No pops and bangs. Sorry about that. We fixed the sound a little bit, but it still doesn't sound as good as this. Guys, I mean, come on. There's nothing like that. So this girl's already... I'm not going to do the camber. I'm sorry, I'll drop it halfway, because then that's just when the camber starts, and I can live with that. It doesn't look as if there's camber effects. I already know what I'm going to do with this car. The underglow... What's the Joker? Oh, the Joker is the green and the purple. Come on. Yes. I'm giving away a few stuff, guys. I'm giving away a few things. No tire smoke. The backfire stays like that, and the nitrous color will be red. But I mean, this is going to be spicy. Now I am going to go into the paint and wraps, because I'm looking for a specific type of wrap for this car, but I'm going to probably change the color. This is just plain white. Seriously? Boring. No. Here's an FXXK livery, which looks cool, but it doesn't suit the life. Come on. There needs to be tricolore stripes. But not there, man. Over the top, man. Oh, here's one of those 30 hours of work for a special design. There we go. And the exact stripes that I want. Okay, sweet. That's downloaded. Okay, so we've got the stripes, guys. We've got the stripes. But the color is not staying the same. It is not staying the same, Baba. It's not staying the same. Because this might be, you guys know, a little bit bland to you. But actually, wait. I'm changing my mind, because I do not want that. I mean, no. We've already got the tricolore stripes. So the next best thing is to do this. Why is there 73? That is going to be removed. That number 73 will be removed. Because if I ever have a LaFerrari, I think I might actually put a 51 on it. You guys know that's my number. But the thing is, another color that this car looks phenomenal in, especially with the tricolore stripes, let's just go with glass quickly, is blue. This car in blue, but like that blue. Look at that. That just looks... Oh, this is going to be a hard choice. Purple? Nope, no pink, no purple. Or we just, you know, frickin' go with the red once again. But I'm going to go for a more... Guys, I've just had a brainwave. Candy, apple, red. Candy, apple, red. No, 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 no. The forged carbon actually looks sick on this, but I'll do a metallic. But now I need to find that candy apple. Yes! Look at this. Guys, we found our color. Candy apple red LaFerrari with the tricolore stripes over the top. It looks good. But now the decals. One thing that I'm gonna freaking change about this. It's even got the tricolore stripes on the side. I just want to delete the 73. That's fine by me. No, the top. The middle one, no. Leave it before I mess it up. And that is how she shall be, my friends. That is how she shall be. Oh, this looks beautiful. This turns out better than what I actually initially had planned. Now, do we have the other Ferrari rims that came out with the LaFerrari? That's FXXK rims. That's not LaFerrari rims. So, sorry to you that that's not happening. Let's just quickly see. But I do love the original LaF rims. I mean, they look so good. So good. So good. So, let's change the color of them. Now, you guys know we went for the very dark. What is the second? It doesn't have a secondary color. That very stupid. That very stupid. So now let's edit the primary. Metallic, obviously. But does that work? Or do we just go, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. If we just go absolute white. No, it doesn't work. You see, it does not work. So the only one thing that I've got left for this is just black it out. Black it out, satin metallic style. Yes. Apply to all rims. I am sold beyond compare. And then, okay. So let's do the tires quickly. Obviously, you guys know tires 16. It can't take tires 16. Well, that's just bloomin' fantastic. Okay, but that's a full slick. I don't want a full slick. I do not want a full... No, it's not. That's the tire we usually use. Or is it this one? No, that's a full slick. So it's tire 6 of 11. Tire 6 of 11. I need to remember that. And then... So we did the rims, the calipers. Do we change the Ferrari calipers or do we go with the Brembos? Just... No, but that doesn't suit the red. We can go black with the Willwoods. It still doesn't suit it. But the white just doesn't look, so we're gonna go Willwoods. The white just looks stupido. Unfortunately. So that is done. Let us go once again towards the brake discs. A smooth boy buggy. Oh, this car. No. Tires. 6. There we go. Tire number 6. And then we go... calipers. The Ferrari needs to look well refined from every single edge. Because why not? This looks freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. Okay, so that's done. Now let's see what... No. Because I guess you can basically convert this thing into an FXXK. Obviously the windows. Black them out just to actually fit the rims. Go to the hood. Oh hell no. Front bumper. FXXK bumper. Splitter. That actually looks phenomenal. That's going on. Because I can. And because I want to. Why do you want to make your LaFerrari an FXXK if you can just buy the FXXK in the game? Those lights look so good, but I'm keeping it a LaF. Side skirts, no. Yep, that's just the... Guys, that's exactly the FXXK mod. So, this thing doesn't have front fender customization. Okay, interesting. So, rear bumper. Ooh. But I wouldn't do that. I love the quad tips. So, let's swap this plate. I'll do the little Scully boy. And then hopefully I can get in what I want. Nope. The LaF. Yes, the LaF. There we go. We've got our plate. It looks beautiful. Rear diffuser. No, that looks crap. Sorry. Exhausts. That's literally just FXXK tips. No, keep the quad tips, man. Keep the quad tips. The tail lights. But that looks so sick. That looks insane. Oh man. But you don't change that about this car. And can we actually do the mirrors? We actually cannot. So you guys can see the customization of this car is limited, but that front splitter, that's happening. That looks insane. And that is our LaFerrari. Now, previous excuse moi. Where is no. So first of all, let's get out of the LaF and get into our P1. If we can actually find our P1. Where is the P1? It's the first car. Stupid turbo, not the point. The P1 will go in this place, in the place of the Lambo. The Lambo will go in the place of the Miata. The Miata is officially out of the garage. Now we jump into the LaF. Where is the LaF? Come on, me Ferrari. Yes, baba. And the LaF will go. Will it go ahead of an SV? I highly doubt it. It'll go in front of my... No, it will not go in front of my R34. I'm sorry. It's not going in front of my R34. That's how much I love the R34. But it will trounce the M4 convertible. That is something that I will admit. It will trump the M4 and the Porsche. And then get into the P1. Actually, you guys know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get back into the Porsche. I'm actually going to take the BMW out of the equation, the GTR in the front. Get back into the M4. Sorry, I know this is taking time, guys, but I think this is going to look stupendous. Get back into the LaF. Into the R34. Into the Murcielago. And then finally take out the Bimmer. Now, guys, this looks insane. So this is the garage leader. There's only a few cars that's going to trump this. Then we've got our Murcielago SV, R34 GTR, LaFerrari, M4 convertible, 911 GT3 RS, McLaren P1. It looks so mean on the jacks, and a V12 Lamborghini Huracan Spider. It's a good time to be alive, baby. It's a good time to be alive. But now let's stop reorganizing our garage and let's actually get this LaFerrari out onto the road and see what she can do. Now, obviously, we're going to go out at nighttime because the cars look phenomenal at nighttime. But now, where am I going to take pictures of this beautiful beast? I'll see you guys there. Voila! Me masterpiece, it is complete. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children from all ages, look at the freaking detail on this car, guys. Look at that vent there. That is for pure aerodynamics. I mean, Ferrari just doing what Ferrari does best. The black rims, the freaking tips. I mean, oh my goodness, with the big Ferrari badge, the tricolore stripes over the top. For those of you guys that don't know what the tricolore stripes is, it's the Italian flag. The white, red, and blue. Oh, right, white, red, and blue. That's French. White, red, and green. And I mean, this splitter just does it for me. This little freaking wing here just does it for me. This car looks sensational. I mean, I can really fall in love with this. But the thing is, do I enjoy it more than the P1? We're going to find out now. But first of all, let's do a top speed test to see how quick she is. Just that pull in third gear says a lot. The P1 definitely, like I told you guys, the P1 felt faster. And when we look at the times, it definitely was faster than the Porsche. Now let's see how we feel about the LaF. I'm just really disappointed on how Ghost Gaming did the V12 for this car, because it sounds so much better than it does in real life than in the game. A little bit more effort, boys. A little bit more effort. Now we're going to launch her in second. Oh, look at the little reverse lights in the center. Okay, guys, you guys ready? Let's see what this baby can do. Holy crap. This is quick. This is mighty fast. Oh, traffic, 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 traffic. Stay out of my way, stay out of my way. This is insanely quick. Oh, this feels quicker than the P1. This definitely feels quicker than the P1. It's got a high top speed as well. Don't come in front of me. Come on. Oh my word, and let's see how good she brakes in 3, 2, 1. No, not yet. 3, 2, 1, brake. I thought that thing was going to render it in time. This thing is quick. This thing is beyond quick. I have to do that again. I just have to. Guys, winner, winner, chicken dinner. I know we don't get it at the time, but just the feeling of the car at this stage, live tuning. Let's do this quickly. Okay, the cop car actually passed me. I thought it was going to chase me, but I mean, the feeling of this car is insane. And it doesn't sound too bad when the engine is actually revving. But I'll see you guys at the race, and let's see what this baby can do, and then we'll see if she can actually beat the P1. We are ready to race, guys and gals. So let's see how the LaFerrari does. Once again, sticking out like a sore thumb. But honestly, looks-wise, my favorite. The P1 is very freaking close, but this is my favorite when it comes to looks. Sorry, it just is. It looks freaking fantastic. Let's see what this baby can do. If the AI doesn't block me. Holy cannoli, this thing is quick. Revving to over 9,000 RPM. That V12 revving to over 9,000 RPM. Guys, I know I've been silenced for, well, a complete silence for this first lap, but I am just I'm dumbstruck about how quick this thing is. Oh my word. This thing is just insane. And I thought the P1's handling, well, first of all, I thought the Porsche's handling wouldn't be beat. The P1 beat that handling, so I obviously thought that the P1's handling wouldn't be beat by the LaF. And guess what? It's beating it. It's literally beating it. Oh my great goodness. No, that's not what's supposed to happen. Yep, that just ruined my time. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Holy mother, this thing is quick. Look how early I'm catching them, guys. Baboon. have to say it doesn't handle as smoothly as the P1, but oi, when you get a hold of it, it's not bad at all. Just got passed by 188.6. Oh wait, what did you say? So it doesn't handle as smoothly as the P1 or the Porsche for that matter. But when it's on it and you actually get used to the handling model, it feels phenomenal. So I'm just gonna have to take a while to get used. Don't know what the hell happened there, but okay. But not probably of the three my worst first attempt at this race. But you guys know the drill now. We're gonna calm it down. I'm gonna go off camera and I'm gonna try and get the best possible time out of this Ferrari. I'll see you guys as soon as I get the time in properly. Woo! Guys, this LaFerrari is quick, and to all my P1 fans out there, I'm sorry, but I think I obliterated the P1's time. 2:35 dead. And I'm not gonna lie, I made two kind of big mistakes, both on the first lap. 2:35 dead. It's more than 10 seconds quicker than the Porsche 918 Spider. 2 minutes 35 dead. It's done. It is done, it is done, it is done. So that is plus, let's quickly work this out. That is 7.73 seconds quicker than the McLaren P1. The stuff will be on the screen for you guys to read. And let's quickly see. It is 10.83 seconds quicker than the Porsche 918 Spider. Now in real life, I don't think the difference will be, in real life, they would be seconds of each other. I don't think the difference will be 10 seconds unless you do like a 60 to 80 kilometer lap somewhere frickin' in America with a frickin' mountain pass or something. But then their fuel will never hold, so not the point. But guys, I mean, my final verdict, which is my favorite in this game. And in this game, in real life, it'll always stay the Ferrari LaFerrari with the P1 second and the Porsche 918 third. But in this game, which do I prefer? Which gave me the most fun to drive? And that's one thing that I think a lot of you are gonna agree, that a lot of you are gonna be like, yeah, you made the right choice. Of the three, I prefer the P1 the most. It's the most fun to drive. It's a sensational feeling when that thing gets up to speed, and in this game it just feels absolutely solid. It feels phenomenal. Then I'll give it to the Porsche 918. It's such a smooth car to drive, even though I have to say it felt slow. It felt slower than some of my tuner cars that I've already built, but it's a fun car to drive. And the LaFerrari takes third place when it comes to which car I prefer the most to drive in this game. Not that they're far apart, I just prefer the other two above the Ferrari. It's just the other two to me are coded better within the game. And I prefer the P1 and the Porsche over the LaFerrari when it comes to just enjoying myself in the game and just, having fun and driving it, But guys, that has been this video. But before you click off the video, there's a few things you need to do for me, just a little favor. First of all, if you enjoyed yourself at any stage in this video and you haven't yet clicked that like button, hit that like button. It's only going to take you a nifty 2 seconds. While you're down there, because you enjoyed yourself, go into the description, go check out my social media links, go give me a follow, and because you enjoyed this video so much, please show your friends. Guys, please share this video with your friends. Tag me in the post or the story, and I will give you a shout out in a future video, as well as on my personal social media. Last two things, while you are in the description, please check out my second YouTube channel, Forza Watch Gaming, as I literally ramp it through a garage. Check out my second YouTube channel, Forza Watch Gaming, for some non-racing content, if that is your thing. And also, please check out my... I just hit a cop, which was invisible. Please check out my South African gaming clan, Falcon Gaming, as these cops are busy ruining my LaFerrari. check out my South African gaming clan, Falcon Gaming, for some spicy content, guys. There are big plans in the pipeline for Falcon Gaming, and I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy it over there. And then one final thing for you to do before we part ways and end off this very fun, very short but very fun series here of the Holy Trinity. If this is your first time viewing Turbo Fox, Roy, that's a treat. If this is your first time viewing Turbo Fox Races and you are not yet subscribed, what are you doing? Hit the subscribe down below and don't forget to ding that bell to never ever miss a future video here on Turbo Fox Races. I can tell you now, you are going to be thoroughly entertained and you are going to enjoy the ride along with all of us. You are a very good person to hit subscribe, and welcome to the family, you freaking insane Turbonatic. Guys, that has been the video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for staying till the end. Let me know in the comments down below which is your favorite, the LaFerrari, the P1, or the Porsche 918. I would love to know your opinion, and which of the three that I built did you enjoy the most. But that has been the video, guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Cheers!
I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Bass. Bass. I made you look.